See this thing right here?
Yeah.
That zooms in and out. Hit record.
Yeah.
It's recording.
What's that button?
That's nothing. That's nothing.
Now how far? What? Scene 1. Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a pretty girl called Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and 2 ugly stepsisters. The ugly stepsisters did not like Cinderella. They made her do all the work. I do all the work. One day, a card came from the prince. It's a card! It's a card! It's a card from the prince! Okay, just a second. It wasn't pointing, okay? I'm gonna push the record button again, okay? I'm sorry.
I'll be smart to push it.
Scene 1. Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a pretty girl called Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and 2 ugly stepsisters. The ugly stepsisters did not like Cinderella. They made her do all the work. I do all the work. One day, a card came from the prince. Ew, it's a card! It's a card! It's from the prince! It says we're all invited to the ball. All except Cinderella, of course. She just has rags to wear. Ha! Oh my gosh, I'm starting it all over. It didn't get our heads.
No.
Yeah.
How do you know?
Because I saw you standing up there and it didn't get the head.
Oh, crap.
Madison, I can do it. It's all right. I was just coming up here to get some water, Hannah. Get ready. Oh my gosh, it was red. Scene 1. Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a pretty girl called Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and 2 ugly stepsisters. The ugly stepsisters did not like Cinderella. They made Cinderella do all the work.
I do all the work.
One day, a card came from the prince. Ew, it's a card! It's a card from the prince! We can all go to the ball. Everyone except Cinderella, of course. She just has ugly rags. Every girl in the land could go. Right. The stepsisters told Cinderella she could not go to the ball. She only had rags to wear. Cinderella was very sad. Cinderella helped her sisters get ready for the ball. Help me dress, Cinderella! Ah, that is not the way you do it! Help me brush my hair, Cinderella! No, just leave me alone! She brushed their hair. She brushed their hair and tried to make them look very, very pretty. But it was no use. They were just too ugly.
So ugly.
The stepsisters went to the ball. No. We're off to the ball! Cinderella's here alone. The stepsisters went to the ball. Cinderella was very sad. She wanted to see the prince. She sat by the fire and cried. Stand up. Wait, yeah. will go to the ball, said the fairy godmother. How? I don't have any clothes. All I have is rags. Go and get a pumpkin. Here's a pumpkin. Now go and get 6 mice. 3 mice. 2, 3. Cinderella got 6 white mice. Now go and get 2 rats. Here's 1 rat. 1. Cinderella got 2 rats. And go get a frog. Here's a frog. Good. Now stand. Now let all the animals stay there. The fairy godmother waved her magic wand. Bippity, boppity, boop. The pumpkin turned into a coach. The mice turned into horses. And the 2 rats turned into footmen. The frog turned into the driver. The fairy godmother waved her magic wand again. Bippity, boppity, boop. Cinderella's dress turned into a pretty ball gown. Cinderella got into the coach. Be home before the clock strikes midnight. Okay. Or the magic will wear off. Cinderella got in the coach. Be home before the clock strikes midnight, said the fairy godmother. The magic ends at midnight. At the ball, Cinderella saw the prince. There he is, the prince. The prince! I can't believe he's here. I really gotta be with him. Please dance with me, princess. Cinderella. Okay. And they danced all night.
You gotta leave in style. Hey, right down here.
Please. They danced all evening. The clock struck 12. Ding! Ding! It's 12! Oh, princess! You must not go! Come back! Come back! Why not? But Cinderella ran away. She lost her shoe. The coach turned back into a pumpkin. Cinderella's pretty ball gown turned back into rags. Cinderella ran all the way home. The next... This is a practice, okay?
Good gracious.
The next day, the prince looked in all the land. Every girl in the land tried on the lost shoe. The stepsisters, it would not fit. Cinderella's stepsisters tried on the shoe. It would not fit. At last, Cinderella tried on the shoe. It fit. Scene 1, Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a pretty girl called Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and 2 ugly stepsisters. The ugly stepsisters did not like Cinderella. They made Cinderella do all the work. I do all the work. One day, a card came from the prince. There was to be a ball. A card from the prince. Can I go? It says everyone in the land is invited. Can I go? Except Cinderella, of course. She only has rags. Cinderella was very sad. Cinderella helped her sisters get ready for the ball. Cinderella, help me get ready for the ball. Help me! That is not the way you do it. Help me brush my hair. Just leave me alone. Cinderella tried to make them pretty, but they were just too ugly. The stepsisters went to the ball. Off to the ball we go! Bye! Bye, you ugly witch! I'm restarting it.
No, I was crying.
No, that's a bad nose. When I do this, that means stand up. When I do this, that means go down, okay? Well, I'm fixing to restart this.
This has to be the last time.
Well, if you do it right now.
I gotta be up there.
Where is that same one
I don't
paper?
know where. I found it.
That is hilarious. Don't wear the head thing. That makes you laugh. Get up there.
I'm going.
Scene 1, Cinderella. Once upon a time, there was a pretty girl called Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and 2 ugly stepsisters. The ugly stepsisters did not like Cinderella. They made her do all the work.
I do all the work.
One day, a card came from the prince. There was to be a ball. A card from the prince. We're all invited to a ball.
Can I go?
No, Cinderella, you only have rags. Cinderella was very sad. Cinderella helped her sisters get ready for the ball. Help me get ready for the ball, Cinderella. That is not right. Just leave me alone. Could you help me fix my hair, Cinderella? You don't do it right. She tried to make them look pretty, but it was just no use. They were just too ugly. The stepsisters went to the ball. Off to the ball we go. Bye. You be quiet, you ugly witch. Squeeze and pour, squeeze and pour. All the ladies. Who is it? Don't cry, sweetheart.
Why?
Because I am your fairy godmother. You will go to the ball.
Why? All I'm wearing is rags.
With magic and heart, I promise you. Now go get these items. Go and get a pumpkin.
What pumpkin?
Go and get 3 white mice. 1. 3.
And
Go and get 2 rats. 1. 2. Now, Cinderella, go get a frog. Ribbit. Now leave the animals there. I will wave my wand and turn these into magical things. Bippity, boppity, boo, boo. The pumpkin turned into a coach. The mice turned into horses. The 2 rats turned into footmen, and the frog turned into a driver. The fairy godmother waved her magic wand. Bippity, boppity, boo. Cinderella's dress turned into a pretty ball gown. Cinderella got into the coach. Be home before the clock strikes midnight. That is when the magic wears off.
thank you for telling me.
At the ball, Cinderella saw the prince.
The prince. I wish he would dance with me. Oh my gosh, he's really here. He's here, the prince of all lands. The prince.
Would you dance with me, please, young lady?
Thank you.
They danced all evening. The clock struck midnight. Ding, ding, ding. But Cinderella ran away. Come back, said the prince. But Cinderella had already ran away. She lost her shoe. The prince picked it up. Oh, here's her shoe. The next day, the prince looked for Cinderella. Every girl in the land tried on the lost shoe. It would not fit. Cinderella's stepsisters tried on the lost shoe. It would not fit.
Oh, man.
But then Cinderella tried on the shoe.
What? Okay.
It fits. It fits. Cinderella, will you marry me?
Yes.
And they lived happily ever after. Thank you for watching the show, Cinderella. Scene 1, Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood said, I want to go somewhere, Mom. Mother, I want to go somewhere. Okay, said her mother. Here, bring this basket of fruit to your grandmama. She is very sick. Oh, Mother. What if some wild animal tries to get me through those awful woods? Then you say, my mother is famous and you don't do it. So, Little Red Riding Hood was off. Then she heard a crumbling. She found some red berries. Some berries! Oh, these will be very good. I washed them off in this little creek. Oh, how sweet they are! I bet to leave them there for some wild animal. So she was off. I can't move along with you now. Okay. When she got almost there, she could hear somebody going, oh no! What is that? What is that? I better take protection. Don't hurt me. Whatever's out there, don't hurt me, please. And you can't have my grandmama's food. She is very sick. Stop, Madison. Say, I will eat more berries. She will eat more berries. So she said to herself, I'll eat more berries. Yum. This is so good. I hope no wild animals try to come steal all this food from my grandmama. What is that? What is that? What is that? I better get going. Are you all right, young lady? Are you all right? What is wrong? What is wrong with the young lady? Good. Looks like you got some smelling new stuff. You're rough. Yes, and I'm rough. And I'm here to get you and your grandmother back. Yeah. So Little Red Riding Hood ran off. Uh-oh, her head fell off and the wolf stole it. I'm not Jaws now. Now you're not near my little Red Riding Hood. You can't have my berries. Oh, my poor little berries. You can have your cake back. But I got my berries to myself. Listen to the crackling storm. I'm storming. It's storming. I got my own green berry. So, Little Red Riding Hood finally arrived to her grandma's. Grandmama! So she knocked on the door. Come in. Hello, young lady. I'm over here. My throat hurts and it feels like... Hello, dear. My throat hurts really bad. Really bad. Oh, Grandma, what big eyes you have. Big eyes? What big eyes would I have? What big eyes would I have? What big eyes would I have, dear? What big nose you have? No, I don't know I had a big... Oh, it's better to smell you, dear. Grandmama? Yes. What big teeth you have? Yes, so I can... running around. Okay, stop running. So she finally stopped running and sat down on the ground.
And ate berries.
And ate berries.
Hand me my water and I can pretend I'm getting a drink out of this lake.
So she found a water.
A creek.
A creek. And so she ate out of it. After she ate out of it, she was finally done.
I've got a little cup and I can dip this in the creek. And I can take a drink. And then I can eat a delicious berry that the wolf didn't steal from me. I hope Grandmama is okay. Mother will be so disappointed. I guess I'll spend a night in the woods under this tree. Even though there's big, bad things out there. I'll cover my head. I'll cover my head for protection. But I'll get choked on my berries.
I think she's getting choked on her berries, she said. Oh, why won't she get choked?
I better get a drink out of the river. It's almost morning time.
So before the morning, she got a drink out of the river. Yum, yum, yum. That sounds like some good water you have, said the wolf.
It's the wolf! No, it's your grandma. Did you eat my grandmama? What's the grandmama do you have? I will help you, silly old thing. Don't push me to that. Get away! That's gonna be on the internet.
And Grandma finally got a mating, and she was hiding in the closet locked up. And then Little Red Riding Hood was okay, and the wolf was caught in jail. The end.